Oh my god, right. Tired. Oh, I can feel myself aging rapidly.
Yeah, me too. That's what happens when you get...
Right. Golden Sun. Where the fuck were we? Were we blessing the rains?
Almost. We're about to sneak over the mountains.
Right. So I haven't charged my GBA SP. So we are currently using...
The GameCube controller?
the good... How did you know? Because it sounds like a melee tournament.
Nah, it's not, it's like there's exactly two choices.
You know, it just as an aside, it blows my mind that the GameCube controller has been officially supported for 5 console generations.
Even the Wii U?
Yeah, the Wii U had a GameCube adapter for Smash.
Oh, weird.
So it was on the GameCube in 2001, it was compatible on the Wii in 2006, Wii U in 2012, the Switch in 2017 because it supported the GameCube adapter, and the Switch 2 because it just made a GameCube controller. And they made a new GameCube adapter for the Switch 1. Even though, and believe it or not, the Wii U adapter works on the Switch 2. The Switch 1 obviously works on the Switch 2. The Switch 2 has its own GameCube controller.
For some reason?
Well, for GameCube NSO. So I imagine we've got a little stealth section here.
Yep, this is in fact a stealth section. There are a lot of backtrack points peppered throughout, just in case, but if they spot you, you get kicked back here. Also, you'll notice a bunch of puddles that if you just had frost, you skip the entire puzzle. How convenient.
How wonderful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like right there. If you had frost, you could just skip this entire section. It's so funny.
I've got to learn the buttons on the GameCube controller.
I didn't even know GameCube has start or select on it.
It has start. Select is not that. Select is L.
Not that.
Well, select is L and
okay.
R.
Oh, L and R, okay.
And what would have been L and R are X and Y.
Okay. There is a treasure chest.
Yeah, let me just.
You can like the whole reason you slide down is to grab that chest. I don't remember what's in it, but I think it's a weapon. I want to say it's the disc axe. It is the disc axe.
Wrong button. This is an axe, so obviously we can only give it to. Fuzzball here.
Yeah, that just finds a buzzsaw on a chest.
Oh, yeah, I just found a buzzsaw on a stick. I don't know.
That was the one part of the game in which I wish it used a different model for that, but it doesn't. So I just have to imagine it.
Yeah, it's just a buzzsaw. A dirge. of Cerberus, potentially?
Well, Phoenix is in the trainer class, I believe.
Could I bonk this guy on the head?
Go ahead and find out. You want to reload the area and try again?
I'm gonna say the only reason I can think of this is here is to smack him on the head. Like some weird fucking Monty Python skit with a piano. That's not what I expected.
You can talk to him too if you want. That is in fact the intended way to do that. You cannot sneak past him without dropping the crate on his head.
I just... That's not what I expected to happen. Do I need to isolate the dog? Problem is, where do I isolate him?
That's a good question. You nearly killed him.
Alright, so not on that side. Three entire pixies. Oh shit, me, they're fast.
Yeah, they are. They don't do much, but man, they can meme on you pretty nicely.
So I imagine the disc axe doesn't do anything particularly special. It just kind of...
It does have an unleash.
It does?
It does. Remember, unleash is at 30%. It's just been really weird because the storm run goes off like 70% for some reason.
Well, I'm more confused about what the hell does the unleash of a buzzsaw on a stick do?
What do you think?
Buzzblades? No, not quite what I expected.
But it's close.
It's close. I didn't expect the fireball at the end of it. Alright, so I need to isolate the dog north then. Tear stone. Wrong. Sodding button. Forgeable. That seems important. You can have that. Okay, but now annoyingly. I probably need to reset the room.
No, you don't. You don't need to reset the room. If you look closely, there is a passage in between the trees that lets you go forward on the ground. Be careful of the dog, though. It is on this side. There's something in one of these chests. Pots, whatever. I thought it was something. I thought it was like 180 coins.
I wouldn't say it was something.
Yes, the dog can see you from a long way away.
Well, he's just a good boy. That's
just what he does.
Oh, fuck me, the monkey's back.
Oh, Power Drive is a fire base unleashed, I think. In case that's relevant to you.
Not really.
Okay.
I'm no good at stealth sections.
Fair enough.
Right, so that locks you in there. Oh, for God's sake.
There's actually two ways to get around that section. You notice there was a bone on a precariously placed crate?
Could I use Tremor?
You could, yeah. The dog would be distracted by the bone and not give a crap about you. L plus... No, R plus select. Oh, sorry.
R
That's good.
plus... There we go.
Okay, so it does let you do it like that. Alright. No, you go through the cave. The other way's a dead end because the guard is just staying there and doesn't move.
Oh, Jesus. Power drive. Fucking. Ooh, and a nut.
Nut.
Let me just rebuke Benny.
You say rebuke Benny?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. he's like, oh, that's really good. £45 for Shadow Generations on Switch 2. I'm like, yes, Benny. A game I've already bought on the Switch. 7 months ago. Now has a Switch 2 version that runs Sonic Generations the way the Switch 1 could have. As we know. Weird ass 31.5 FPS. An assassin? I summoned my Hellhound. That did diddly dick.
Whiplash should do quite a lot of damage. You just kind of shimmy down over here.
I'm getting back into the menuing strat of Golden Sun right now. Oh, hello. I need fucking grow for that.
I think it's growth and frost. Come to think of it,
Oh.
I think if you go slightly down, you'll probably find the crossing point.
Oh my god.
There it is. Yeah, you need frost and growth because I remember not being able to get this on the first trip, but you will get it on the return trip pretty easily.
Oh, it's gotta hurt.
Yeah, the pixies are big funny.
Yeah, something so small, it's doing a lot of damage.
It's even funnier on hard mode where I like, oh, what do you mean I can't one-shot these?
Select, we want. Where's that put us? Here! So there's the badass river.
Yep. The Nile, I guess. Because Gondwana is based on Africa.
Level 18 illusionist. Is there anything over hither? Boon fighter. Okay, there is nothing here. Well, there's a...
This is somewhat near where the Peninsula Tower is, but you can only get there with a boat.
Of course we can only get there with a boat.
I also think it was kind of an oversight because it involves like you wiggling your boat into like a specific part of the river and disembarking on the opposite side of a mountain.
So it's not really encounter tables overlapping, it's more...
Yeah, it's not. You disembark onto an area you're technically not supposed to be at yet. I tried this and I got absolutely ham-fisted.
Well, this is ominous. Okay. So the Great Gabomba. Let's well, there's a rope. Is there anything on the other side? Just a way down, okay.
Just in case.
So they stole the jewel for a witch doctor ceremony.
Yes. What a conveniently placed puddle.
Olmec? So this is the entire culture we didn't see when we came here in the last game. Because all we saw was the Silk Road half of it.
Road is in Angara. That's like Xi'an all the way to Tolvi. The part of Gondor we didn't see was the Livero and the Sahara Desert, and then like the big mountain range to the south of us. So like the Livero is like roughly Egypt, Middle East, that kind of area, and then this would be the rest of Africa. Silence!
Oh, we can use lift.
The Great Gabomba fighting through sacrifice boring.
This sacrifice is not virgin enough. Ooh. Yeah, moving it is exactly what I want to do.
Is that Sanji? No.
Oh, he's Lemurian.
I wonder where I've heard that before. Oh, right. The first game is going to remind us.
So obviously Lord Babby is functionally immortal.
But it's only because of the magical Lemurian juice.
Yep. Babby's reasons are complex.
Sure.
Ship, you say?
He stole a bunch of our shit and then left.
He stole our shit, left, made himself fucking immortal, and now he wants to come back. No.
And now we finally have a fourth party member.
We have a fourth party member.
He joins at level 18 with 2 Mercury Gen. Go nuts. Which means if you give 4 Mercury Gen to somebody, you can get wished.
Do I want to
Pierce is a warrior type, kind of like Felix, so like big bulk, can wear heavy armor, but slightly below average.
I mean, do I give him wish?
You could, but in his base class, he's actually very slow.
So a bit of a tank.
So, do you remember Sage Ivan and how stupid fast he was?
Yeah.
You know Shiba has the same stat spread, right?
So I could give her...
Wish, yeah. While giving Cure to somebody else.
So if I was to give...
That turns her into a...
Elder.
No, she needs one more. Scholar, that's it.
So I should give her wish. Yes, that's full party heal.
So the new two new gen you got, Spring is a single target heal, and then Shade is a barrier that reduces damage taken by 60% for that turn only.
Okay, that might work, because then that gives... PS can restore PP, boost defense, and double attack.
You want to give Wind Gen to Jenna, because she has 1, but you want her to have more.
So if I was to give her... 2...
Oh, then swap Ether with... Swap Pierce's with one of Felix's fire ones, so he gets Trainer. Yeah, there we go. That's just so for now. I think that makes Piers a Diviner? Yeah.
Yeah, Diviner, Scholar, Illusionist, Trainer. What?
Oh yeah, you could probably just give the Stormbrand to Pierce.
Yeah, I probably could actually. Yeah. I imagine I'm going to want to save.
Pretty soon, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, fun fact, if you don't notice that and you keep going, I'll say, this is a dead end, and you see a bunch of scoop things surrounding an air vent. Then he says, like, the entrance to this dungeon is probably around here somewhere. We should look harder.
Huh. Why are there giant fans?
The cutscene you skipped probably elaborates on that, in that while all the workers were underground trying to build this statue and the network of tunnels underneath it, they probably wanted a ventilation system.
Doomsayer.
Boom, you say?
Doom, you say?
I do like this dungeon. It's very visually interesting.
It is definitely... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Uh-huh.
So they can do that. Ugh.
They're very weak to fire.
Getting Mars gyms up is going to be quite difficult.
The next one you get is Venus, because right now you currently have 2. And everything else is at least 3.
A hard nut.
Nut.
No, wrong button. Bone armor. Wrong button.
You can use it as an item in battle to cast Taunt, but I just like it for the big stats. Also, there's a lot of troll-related enemies in here.
Yes. Binds. Useful.
There are other things in here besides that, but seeing all those things at once is kind of funny.
Oh, that's a salamander, okay.
Yes, stopping gears and making them turn different ways will be important. and climbing on top of them.
That stops the entire thing.
Mm-hmm. And then that lets you get back.
I see that little bitch hiding there in the corner. Okay.
You can jump across that little gap at the bottom.
Hang on, let me just kill the undead again.
Understandable.
Bone fighter. Oh.
Yep.
I see.
They probably did that because it's not inherently obvious you can do that. In fact, when I did this puzzle the first time, I'd forgotten about that cutscene. I spent like 15 minutes going in circles before I went, oh right, I can jump on these.
Well, I can't make that jump, so that's annoying.
You can jump to the left.
Salamander, alright.
I feel like you made that way harder on yourself than you should have.
I most likely did. I'm just gonna unload into Salamander, fuck it.
Fair enough.
But I'm not that scared of her.
Inky ghost.
I am afraid no ghost. I am afraid no bear.
I ain't afraid no bear.
Okay, why is that one imbued with the power of the Chaos Emeralds?
That's a good question. There they are.
Hail Stan.
They didn't do the funny that time, so maybe we'll see it before we leave.
I don't want to.
I do. It'd be funny for me.
Yeah, for you. For the rest of us in this equation, by that I mean me.
Perhaps slightly less funny. You'll
Yeah.
find out when we get there, I guess.
There's no way over there.
Are you sure there's no way over there?
Working on it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Stan has reappeared.
They are weak. They are weak to win, so that'll be helpful.
And that's not exactly obvious.
It isn't, no. Which is probably why they have the rat. If you sound the one gear's Felix spins in place.
Also, why is it in both games the last person you get is the Mercury one?
I'm not sure. Probably because Wish is cracked. I don't know.
It's An Demon. And now he's dead. Look here, Red Armor, I'm not playing Ghosts and Goblins again.
He's gonna kill Shiva again. Except Shiva can heal herself this time.
Huh.
The stakes have lowered the big gear into place, causing all the gears in here to turn the other direction. Perhaps that's changed something somewhere else.
Send that bitch right back to the afterlife. Oh. Dexter, you're not a good guard dog. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. There we go.
I mean, and they were dead before. Wouldn't that make them, like, double dead?
Mega scene.
Didn't know he was in this game.
And we're getting good EXP for this.
Yeah, Space does get good XP. I don't know, you might want to jump on one of those pink ones.
I see. Crystal powder. Didn't realize I'd just get fucking meth.
Aren't you gonna grab the gin? He's right there.
Can I get it from here? Oh yeah, I can.
Yes. If you jump down the other pink gear, you would end up on the other side of that barricade.
Venus, you'll be to wind.
Whiplash will be pretty good here.
Jesus.
Good heavens. I think this one is steel?
Oh, it's a life seal. Okay.
Yeah. It's like, you probably give them to peers. They have more earth power.
Yeah. Alright, so now I guess we head up.
I believe so, yeah. If you didn't reverse the gears, those fans would be pointing the other way, so you couldn't get through.
As crazy as it is, I actually want just rid of the... Ow.
Rid of the what?
No! No condemn. Bad.
I couldn't remember if they had condemn or not. I think they did, but like, it's just a rare pick that I had forgotten about it. Anyway, the funny that you never ended up seeing is that you know how the Red Dean has Vital Moon, which is like a big physical attack? It has a chance of HP to 1. Which would be very funny for me. Oh, banana!
So it's a giant mech.
It's time to be sneaky. It's not actually 20 seconds. I don't know what the time is, but every so often he'll attempt to do this. Start by pounding the big block at the back of the room.
Oh, by pounding this.
Yeah, start by pounding that.
I see. So that fixes that to get to there. That makes that go to there, which makes that go to there, which will go to there. That. So that's right.
Yeah, the little fuzzy one is broken, so there's no way you can do anything about that one.
Right. So that reaches that. That has to go to there.
That doesn't look right.
No, it doesn't. Alright, that has to be there.
Yeah, no other way around that.
If I was to rotate them again...
Oh! You get to see the funny thing.
So...
If you do the red one but not the blue one, the Great Gabamba spits fire, which is mentioned by one of the villagers that great disaster shall befall you.
So. And it goes to there. Which then goes to there. It's the fucking Venus Lighthouse again.
Except you're doing the puzzle forward this time instead of backward. I was thinking Felix has no shadow when he's walking on that floor.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Weird. Hookah bomber? No.
And just like, shut up, get over here.
I like how Jenna didn't even say anything. She was like, right, that's it.
Yep.
I've had enough of this bullshit.
That's not the first time she said that in this game, and it won't be the last. You can go outside the statue and talk to the warrior standing guard if you really want to. They might think you're gods or something.
Ah yes, the Great Kabomba's colon.
Right, the esophagus elevator.
Well, first things first.
That sounds like a good idea.
Because I've played enough video games to know. Yes, you.
Yes, you. You see anyone else here? Trading with just like some of the little magical power on the side, you know, as a treat. There is another dungeon, but you need a siren key called Cyclone to get to it.
Right.
Just keep that as a reminder for later. This town does have shops in it, so you can look around.
Let's have a look-see. First up,
Some inventory management.
full metal vest.
Uh,
Chainmail, nothing. Adept's clothes, nothing. Silk robe, no. Iron shield, no. Gauntlets.
Huh.
Armlet, no. Iron helm. Okay.
So that's all for armor. What we got for weapons? Oh, that's quite a bit more things.
Witch's wand, no. Blessed Ankh, no. Frost wand.
Frost wand, it's seen.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a. Hello.
Yes, absolutely. I believe I shall. Hypnos sword, no. Themis axe, no. Blow mace.
No. That's it.
That's
all
it.
right.
What have you got in your red claymore? Eh.
Yeah, but it's the Stormbrand. Yeah, that. So we're just gonna be keeping our eyes out for new weapons on the top shelf.
Since we now have more space, let's give that to you. Hard nut will give.
That's a permanent stat boosting item to boost defense.
Alright, let's use them then. You've got all that shit. Let's give the herb over there. Okay. So is that it for Kabombo?
For now, yeah. You can stay around and gather information, but you don't need to come back here until you have Cyclone. And because the ceremony's over, you can just walk home without stealthing your way through. But we're also going to grab that gin on the way back.
Yeah, we have much to grab on the way back as it happens. Now that we finally have our fucking Mercury Adept.
It's the matter of this little thing right here. Oh, right. Pierce has to be in his base class to use Frost for some reason in this game. I'm not even sure why, because that wasn't the case with Mia.
I'm starting to dislike this.
I think that's why the third game made stuff like Frost innate. Yeah, move is innate, growth is innate, whirlwind is innate. I think you decided not to think with that. And growth just requires a weird class line. Oh, mine has it. That's cool.
Oh, let's get another Mercury gen. Oh, Jupiter. Yeah. Alright, so you're weak to Earth. Bonk. 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 Magro. Alright, who we got here?
I don't remember what this dude's name is.
Waft.
Waft.
Karmapho with soothing sense.
I think that means it might inflict sleep? I don't even remember. Every time I use Waft, it never did anything. Okay, we used Frost right there. We could have skipped the entire mountain.
Huh. What a coinky dink. Guess it was alright for Piers to get here.
Why is such a weird class for Piers? Because it's magic based.
Yeah, look at all these ways I could have skipped everything.
Oh no, if only I were born under the correct star sign.
Alright, so where do we want to go now? We want to go back to...
The
Way, I
cliffs.
guess. Well, the cliffs, yeah.
There's no Naribwe, it's just a stopover settlement. If you go there, they do mention that, like, they are aware the Kabombo ceremony has ended, so they can go back to pretty easy. But other than the Thorn Crown, there is nothing there. There is one thing we can get on the cliffs that requires Frost.
Oh my god!
I don't remember exactly where the frost pit is, but I think it's up and to the right. It's definitely north of where you're standing. I vaguely remember that. Okay, I think it's further up. So we go back a bit to where the rope was and then go east instead of north, I think?
Oh, he's fucking dead.
You deserved it, probably. Oh yeah, here it is. I think this just take you just upside down again. I think it's a little more along the cliff face. There it is.
Laughing fungus and healing fungus.
So where this comes up is that there is a family in Madra that likes mushrooms. And if you give these mushrooms to them, they will be grateful to you.
Granny, no, put your nightie back on. Yeah, that's our way to skip everything.
Yep. With frost.
Alright, so we're going back to Madra.
Oh yeah, and then the catacombs. We get the one thing we couldn't get before.
The angly worm! Bye, angly worm!
These little 7 enemies. No match for people who have walked over 3 continents. Take that, Norman Reedus.
Fucking blisters the size of grapefruits. Back into the catacombs we go. Again.
I promise it's worth it this time. I actually forgot that you needed frost to get the last thing. So it would have been probably better to do it in 2 trips. I just forgot. The bit with the frost is in the lower left, I believe. Oh, no, it's right there.
I feel like environmental synergy should have just been defaulted, regardless of class.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, hey, if they ever remake these games. They could.
They could. There is the treasure chest in this room that I think also requires Frost to get to. Like, you hop across Frost and then go all the way south, I believe. Oh, I guess hop across there and then go all the way south. I think that's an app, but that's not the only reason I asked you to come back here. Oh, Mist Potion, that's even better.
Ooh.
That's pretty valuable, and there's only so many of those.
Oh, good, the Mega Elixir.
It's not a full heal, but it's 300 heal to everybody, which is still quite a lot.
Okay, I see what I need to do. Where is it? No?
I think you need to be closer. Oh, it really is like the long way around where the Mist Potion was. There's a ramp there.
This better be worth it, bitch. He's just sat there with a shit-eating grin on his face, I know it.
I'm not grinning yet. I was trying to resist. I believe it's in the center room with the double doors.
A key?
We found a locked door in here, right? I think it was... There it is.
You know, I'm getting Final Fantasy IV vibes from this.
In what way?
Ruined castle. Hidden room. You know. Usual shit.
There's the grin. Yeah, this entire Underground Ruins is just a base for a cult of Moloch worshippers.
Great, I can summon Cthulhu. That's...
From a more practical standpoint, Moloch as a summon halves all its target's agility.
Oh, that's...
So just in case you are scared about getting outfed by some boss organ heal or whatever, no, you don't have to. Also, Moloch didn't look at all what I was expecting him to look like in this game.
No, when you hear that name, you kind of get the... Yeah, my brain goes Symphony of the Night.
I could tell you what he looks like, but I feel like it'd be better for you to summon him in a fight and find out that way.
I mean, I can go summon him.
2 water, 1 wind.
1 wind. This poor bee.
He's dead.
Yeah, not what I expected.
Yeah, he looks like the flying buffalo from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
He looks like... Never-ending story.
Yeah, I guess that is a bit more apt. So, like, Falcor is less fat and more, like, long and sleek.
So you said in Madrid there's a family that like mushrooms?
Yes. Huh. So they were here recently.
Where are these mushroom lovers at?
I'm here. So, if you give them the red mushroom, they say, "Is that the favorite mushroom?" Oh, it's not quite like this. It's close, but it isn't. This is the one they actually want. Yeah, they were just keeping one of these as a pet.
And I imagine he was probably okay with that.
Yeah.
So what can I do with the other one?
Sell it. For cash.
Cash Monet. Well, we did just get another gin. Char.
Oh, puts paralysis. That's pretty convenient. Smile.
Not recently.
So no matter how you answer, she gets mad and tells you to get out of her sight.
Does she ever show up again?
I'm not sure, but we should probably there are two things you can do. You can either go straight to the ship, or you can return to the Madron Maya's house and tell them that everything's okay. If you do the ship first, you get forced to do this anyway. But if you go to the ship first, you get to see Kraden lose his mind.
So this is probably where the player starts being a bit of conflict, because no one on this team is particularly bad. They're just being strung along by two lunatics and Alex. Mainly Alex.
Mainly Alex.
Time to get hiking.
Don't worry, it's actually way easier to go back there when you have the boat. Anyway. Stupid sexy Flanders. So yeah, after you get done with walking across 3 continents, Car shows up, tells like, oh yeah, there's plot in this game.
That's a fucking story.
Also this. This event only happens if you go back to Vault and find the thieves broke out of jail.
Jesus Christ, I'm picking up this?
Yep. Don't worry. They're comically easy. I also placed the found music from the first game.
Ah, how I've missed it.
They have a bit more HP, but this fight is not at all challenging.
Well, that was easy.
Yep.
What in God's name is the catch?
There is none.
There's none?
Nope. You just fight these guys, they tie you off, and then you never see them again. Also cycling.
Well, I guess...
You want to go to the ship next. It'll be way faster to sail back to Kabambo than to walk back.
Where's the ship?
It's not marked on the map, but you're gonna have to go back to where Deccan Plateau is. So it's like north.
Okay.
That's into the new continent. Little east of there.
A boat! This is just going to increasingly piss me off, I didn't know it.
This dungeon also has a lot of frost modules in it, so you might want to swap Pierce back to his default class for a little bit. So I'm guessing... you can do whatever you want, I guess.
Squid?
Got so scared of you, it shat itself.
I see.
I think there are allegedly monsters on this ship, but the encounter rate is so low that I've never actually run into one. Those squids, however, they stay dead.
Right, so what's down these stairs? Nothing! Oh god.
You can't actually get to there from here. But, that's a room you'll have to get to later.
Oh, I see. Okay, right.
Time to get the killing.
Splatoon got weird.
It did.
Okay, so. Oh, good heavens. Right, okay.
Nothing you can do from this side.
Is there anything even in there?
Not from this side. No, you have to keep going to the right.
Oh, I may as well kill them all at the very least.
Yeah. No survivors.
So you said allegedly there's monsters on this ship?
Allegedly. I think this encounter table's for it, but I've never actually seen one.
Weird.
Either like the encounter rate is really low, like 5% or whatever, or they just forgot to program it in.
Smash the A button through this dungeon.
Yep. Okay, now it's safe to use this class back. Well, almost. But after this one, it will be.
What's that switch do? Oh, okay.
It's supposed to raise and lower the platform, but it's broken.
Huh. How the fuck does that work?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, well, it's weak to fire, so that's just... You can use cannon. Ho!
That's what Shiva's for. Felix can probably just use his Unleash. Because Power Dive is Fire type.
Yeah, this is what Wish is for.
Ooh!
But wait.
Shiva still probably wants to use Wish. Or, oh, wait, she's got Wish or Shade. I don't know.
We'll use Shade.
You'd have to reset Shade if you wanted access to Wish again. Which you could do manually. If it were me, I would, yeah.
Get him, Ridley.
Woo!
Oh my god, please stop doing that.
Why does it keep clicking that? Oh wait, oh wait, no, yeah, you need spark. Never mind. Keep going.
Wish again. Cannon again. Kind of one. Mega. I need to use a wind. Oh shit. Chill. Use Sibylle, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, please stop. Alright, what the fuck is happening?
I need to look at the odds of it picking Raging Flood, because it picks actions at random.
Yeah, it does.
Oh wow, Raging Flood's actually like 1/3 of the time. Didn't actually know that.
There's no point in clicking that. I've got a cure well. Oh, there's no good way of going about this now. How much fucking health does this thing have?
Like 2700-ish. It is a boss.
actually, no. Kieran. And then... So what have we got? None, because I have no fucking PP. Oh, thank God.
I've never seen a fight with the Echo Rider go that poorly before. Like, I've seen it go weird, because it just does sometimes, but I've never seen, like, it go quite like that. Oh. Don't worry, we can go visit a healer somewhere. Try walking in circles for a bit. Alright, we're technically fugitives.
Oh, we can sail that.
You might want to, like, go visit a healer at some point. The closest ones are Madra, Alhafra. Yeah, Madra and Alhafra are the closest ones. But after that, yeah, you get turned loose. You have your boat. Have fun. I think you can dock there to go to Alhafra. It can only dock where there are beaches. East. That building right there. Southwest. nothing really else to do here. Just wanted to take where the healer was.
Yeah, that's fair.
The open sea is highly non-linear, so I'm not going to tell you where to go.
So we've got all of this.
All of the Eastern Sea, yes.
So I'm gathering we can't come around this way.
No, there are shoals there. You can, like, go down there, but you can't, like, go over there by water.
Right, so all of this is currently no bueno.
Locked off, yeah.
But we've got all... I wonder where Lemuria is. Huh.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it on a map. Smile.
No, I've never seen it on a map, but apparently surrounded in dense fog. Hmm. Well, we do need to go back to Kibombo.
You do, yeah. You could do that first if you wanted.
How do we get there?
By water. You can sail in between Indra and Gondwan. Thankfully, the sea enemies are not too dangerous.
No.
You might want to reset all your Jin just in case. Also, Piers is nearly dead. Good heavens.
Well, man's hardly mere, is he? This is where we started.
Yeah.
On a random piece of rock.
Come to think of it, there was something you could do in Dial at one point, if you ever came back.
Is there?
Remember how you went to the Shrine of the Sea God, but you couldn't go any further?
Yeah.
And you needed Frost to do that?
Yeah, we could do that.
There is also... Before you do, there is something in Diala that you need to do first. I think it's the other side.
Okay.
It's in the Sanctum.
Oh, yes.
Remember that weird... that kind of odd statue with something in the back?
Ah. Oh, let's find a fucking inn.
Thankfully, the one in this town is relatively expensive. By relative, I mean it's like 8 coins? It's just based on the number of party members you have, it's not based on your level.
Don't know why I'm raising this one, but sure.
It sends a message that I have money to...
Behold my power.
Anyway, by Reggie Ice, we acquired his gear.
Sea God's Tear.
Yeah. And we went to this place called the Shrine of the Sea God.
And we do also have...
Fiddle Pierce's gin back. I don't think there's a... There might be like... No, there's one place you cast Frost in the Shrine of the Sea God, but I think that's it.
There is a Tear Stone.
The Tear Stone's for something else.
Fucking... Really?
Yeah, the Tear Stone is for when you find something else. Oh yeah, the Shrine of the Sea God is blue on your map. I wonder why that is.
One does wonder why. I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just fecked that, didn't I?
I think so.
Angly worms! Oh, that's overkill, right. And that puts us back down here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Yeah, same.
Nothing else in this room?
I don't think so.
No. Okay, that's Lash. How do I get that chest?
There is another bridge you drop down. I believe you can get it from here. Oh, you get to that bridge.
This game really likes using fucking Psynergy, doesn't it?
It does.
Lamau, right.
It needs to be reforged.
If only I knew a decent blacksmith.
I'm sure once you find one, we'll probably be in business.
Oh, this puts us here. Which then brings us here. So if I was to use this here, well, that's just goddamn ridiculous. Okay. Now there's a tower.
Now's the tower.
Is this like reverse Lugia?
Well, you'll find out in a bit.
I got a prong.
You did indeed get a prawn. You can cast retreat, you know, to save yourself walking out.
I just... Huh? Prong for what?
I think it says in the description what you're prawn for.
The right tine of a trident. Okay.
I'm not sure what this is for, but it's probably important.
Okay.
Now
Well,
that you have, now that you cleared that, you can just sell the Sea God Spear at a shop. It has no other use.
so now that we've collected piece of a trident and a rusty stick from a completely optional dungeon. Okay.
Now we're gonna do what Norman Reedus couldn't and sail through every continent.
But first, here's your priceless artifact back.
There's going to be a lot of things to do out here, and you can do it in pretty much any order. So have fun.
Great. So next time, we're going back to Kabombo because there's a dungeon there to do.
Yeah, it's the one thing you know about where there's something else.
As for that, there's all of these islands
Yep.
and all of this.
Yep. And even the right third of Oceania, which you didn't visit the first time.
Yeah, and all of this. And this.
I'll have more to say on the matter if I want to nudge you in a certain direction.
Right. Well, next time we got a boat. And now the Eastern Sea and this bit of this northern continent we went through before.
It's quite literally your oyster at this point.
So how much of this can we explore?
You can explore. It's basically just the southern coastline. Everything else is locked up by mountains and cliffs.
Okay.
But it is the southern coastline, and there are things there.
And then there's Oceania, there's this, there's this, there's these, this, Lemuria, I mean, what? This.
Oh yeah, and you see the little tiny little circles on the ocean
Yeah.
that are like lighter than the others. If you happen to sail there, some of them have items in them. Like rusty items, I'm pretty sure you can find there.
Oh, okay.
There's like not all of them have items, it's like 2 or 3 rusty weapons you can find.
Interesting. Well, next time we're gonna get into the meat and spuds of this, I guess.
Oh yeah.